Magnetism, when an object produces a field to attract or repel other objects. Sometimes it's also used to refer to someone's ability to charm or attract other people. Electromagnetism, on the other hand, is the interaction between electric charges, or sometimes fields, with magnetic fields. Not a lot of people realize that electromagnetism occurs around them almost all the time, let alone in common objects. For example, a simple doorbell. Pressing the doorbell completes a circuit between the bell and an electric current, much like a switch. The current turns on an electromagnet, which creates a magnetic field. That pulls the clapper towards the bell, which rings the bell once. Touching the bell also opens the circuit. Without current, the electromagnet turns off, and this sends the clapper back to its original position, which recloses the circuit and turns the electromagnet back on. This process then repeats rapidly. Electromagnetism is also what powers electric motors. The electromagnet is placed between two permanent magnets, one with a north pole and the other with a south. When a current flows through the electromagnet, it becomes magnetized. It then starts to rotate because its poles are repelled by the like poles of the permanent magnets. A device called the commutator is attached to the electromagnet, and it reverses the poles of the electromagnet. This causes the poles of the electromagnet to be repelled once again by the permanent magnets that still hold the same pole. Thus the electromagnet continues rotating. This push then reverse cycle continues, and the electromagnet rotates continuously. Now, a more modern example would be the new wireless charging, like in some smartphones. Wireless charging works through electromagnet induction, or inductive power transfer. Induction is the process of transferring an electric current between two adjacent electrical coils. Wireless charging starts with the source device converting voltage to a high-frequency alternating current. That is sent through a transmitter coil, which creates a magnetic field. When another coil, embedded in the phone, gets close to this field, induction generates a current into the receiving coil of the device. From there, the receiving circuit converts the current from the coil into direct current and thus charges the battery of the device. Electromagnetism is a part of so many things and could lead to so much more.